Hello, Merry Meet. So this video is a bit late since we are almost at the end of January, but I've had a depressive period and not had gotten around to doing this. But usually each year I make a video about what I got for Christmas. So here we go. This is what I got for Christmas 2015. And I think I really got some nice things. So let's start. I got, here we go, two deck boxes for collectible card games. One is this Nyan Cat Valentine's deck, in a Valentine's deck box. And what I want to do is I want to take my most nasty black deck and put it into this one. And then I got this cat ears. This Mayan calendar one, which I think is very pretty. And then I got this adorable bubble head. I think that's what it's called when our heads go like that. A skeleton climbing out of his own grave. I think he's extremely cute. And along the same notes, I got this awesome tea light candle holder. As you see, you can put a tea light there, and then, of course, his eyes will glow. And I collect skulls, so he's just awesome. Hello. And I got this bat that you can hang from the roof or on a wall. I think this YouTube was sort of a bit of a gag gift. And then I got this set of role-playing game dice. Take them out of the box for you so you can have a closer look at the dice themselves. And they are from Chessex. So you can see they are a sort of metallic silvery with green, almost glowing green numbers. Here's another one. Marbleized metally silver with green. I really think these are pretty. And of course with Chessex, sorry about the sound, with Chessex it's usually pretty good quality dice. So got that. And then I got this homemade, I didn't get a lot of witchy things, but this is one of the witchy things I got. It's a tarot bag. My mother sued me. Basically, my mother has lost a lot of weight, so she was taking in one of her dresses and thought that this really nice black with coppery glitter fabric was something I would like, so she made me a tarot bag out of it. And it has these ribbons on the side that you just basically, if we could just get it to work. There we go. That you just tighten the bag. So you just have to find a deck to put in that one. My favorite deck, the Cosmic Tarot. The box is starting to get rather tatty, so I think I'll use that bag for that one. Generally, I often like to just keep my decks in the boxes, but eventually those cardboard boxes, well, they get worn out. Then a tarot bag is nice. And I got a couple of pieces of jewelry. There we go. It's a set. So it's this cool spider ring. It's adjustable. And it has two pairs of earrings with it that are very happy with one another, I see, so I can't. Come on. You can see they are spider webs. And the reason why they are in this of the cards is that I use these for my New Year's outfit. And they have these little spider studs. But generally what I do is that I put the spider studs here, and then I have the long ones hanging from the top piercing. And that is pretty, in my opinion. And the one I got that from also had a reflective bracelet for when I'm out walking in the night. Might not be the most stylish thing ever, but if it can keep me from being run over, that is good. Because that would be bad. And I got one more witchy thing. This little rock. What is it? It's a form of jasper, a form of landscape jasper, I think. It's really pretty. Pretty little rock. You see, it's just my mom and me that's celebrating Christmas together. I don't have any siblings, but actually I do. I have a brother I never met. My father has a son, but I've never met him. I've talked with him on Facebook a few times, but that's about it. So it's just my mother and me, and I also do not have any aunts and uncles. I had a lot of grandaunt and granduncles, but they are now all passed. So it's just us. So we usually give one another lots of little tiny gifts in addition to a few big ones, just to have some gifts to open on Christmas Eve. Because in Norway, we open the packages and celebrate on Christmas Eve, also on the 24th rather than the 25th. But moving on, I got 2 PlayStation 4 games. I got Transformers Devastation. I am a huge Transformers fan and have been since I was a little girl. And what I like here is that this looks to be the Generation 1 designs. I don't know a lot about this game, but I put it on my wish list as soon as I saw the Generation 1 designs. And then I got Star Wars Battlefront, which I can't wait to play. But me and my husband are playing through Sword Art Online Lost Song at the moment. And one of my friends got me this necklace, which I haven't used yet. It's a good eye. Some say that all of these eyes are the evil eye, but the way I was always taught is that when it's a blue eye, it's a charm against the evil eye, so it's a good eye. So it's the eye design on a rope. I think that's really pretty. And then I got starter deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I've been wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I really love Magic the Gathering and Vampire the Eternal Struggle and the Dune collectible card game and a few others. But I've been watching some Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, so I wanted to try out the actual card game. I might not start actually collecting this one because it's so similar to Magic the Gathering. I mean, at least if the rules are anything like it's presented in the anime, because really that is pretty much Magic the Gathering with just a few changes to the rules here and there. But yeah, I got that one, and it's for the 6. I think that's how it's to be pronounced. It's the 4th of the animes. And it's the Sus Symphony starter deck. And if you're interested in the deck list, it's back here. Deck list. Because you all like deck lists. And talking about collectible card games, my husband got me this one. It's a booster box for Cons of Tarkir. Yes, I do know that it's basically on its way out of rotation, but here's the thing, I only play casually, at least at the moment, with my friends, so it doesn't really matter what editions my cards are from. And there are some cards here that I really like, and besides, the really fun thing about these boxes is to open them. Because, I mean, I don't buy a lot of booster boxes because basically, like I said, I play casually. So, generally speaking, I don't spend that enormous amount of money on each deck. And if I spend the money that I would use on a booster box on designing a deck, I get a pretty kick-ass deck that I can use to play with my friends. While when I open a booster box, there's a lot of cards in there that I'm never gonna use, that will just stay in a box or in a binder. And I generally do not get enough of various cards to make the kinds of decks I want. So I get much more use out of my money if I just buy a deck instead of going for a booster box. So yeah, but it's so much fun opening them, and it's basically sort of a rare treat. That's why my husband got it for me. So yes, speaking of the gifts from my husband, he got me some role-playing games books too. He got me Dark Heresy, Enemies Within, the Ordo Hereticus of the Ascilian Sector. It's for Dark Heresy 2nd edition. I really like Dark Heresy. It's one of my favorite role-playing games. Really, Dark Heresy, all of the Warhammer 40,000 role-playing games. Rogue Trader, Black Crusade, all of them. Really, basically the Warhammer 40,000 role-playing games. And I got another book for that. And that is for Black Crusade. It's the Tome of Excess as a source book for followers of Slanesh. And then I got an adventure for Pathfinder. And it's this one here. Pathfinder Adventure Path, Serpent's Skull, City of Seven Spears. And it's a pretty hefty adventure, so yeah, that will be fun to run at some point. And the last book he got me was this one, if it wants to come up here. It's The End of the World Zombie Apocalypse. This is a core book for a new role-playing game that's been coming out. It's basically various forms of end-of-the-world scenarios. So here you have the zombie apocalypse, and you have several others. Alien invasions, I think there's one, basically, and all of them are standalone, but it's basically the same system. So yeah, I think this would be fun for basically one-off game. Basically, we usually play a lot of World of Darkness and Ars Magica and some Wheel of Time role-playing. But when you just want to have something completely different for a gaming night, it might be fun to fill out this one. So I haven't read the entire book yet, but it do look to be quite interesting. And then I got this thing here. Oh, come on. It's the Ultra Pro carrying case. Now, when you buy it, it has this cardboard. Basically, you have this this chamber here in it, and it has this cardboard partitioning thing, but it's just cheap ass cardboard, and you just will get so many more deck boxes fit in here when you take that out. So I did that, and you have, of course, then room here for all sorts of things, dice, everything that you might need. So I've been carrying a lot of decks in my purses, and they're starting to deform my purses. So I'm thinking this one will be good, because then I can just Oh, it seems I have gotten some dirt on it, but that doesn't matter. It'll be more dirty when I really start using it. Basically, this is how it looks when it's closed up. So basically, I'm thinking I can keep most of my decks in there because I have a lot of decks, because I sort of get tired of playing the same strategy again and again and again and again. So usually in a gaming night, I might use 5 different decks. For when you play perhaps 7 games, I just change them up at times. Basically, I can have most of my decks in there, so whenever I'm going out for a gaming night, I can just bring that there along, have some counters in there, good to go. So I'm very, very happy about that. Other than that, I did get a few things that I don't have with me here. One of the things that I got was a big box of chocolate from one of my cousins. And yeah, I'm allergic to sugar, so my mother got that box. Apparently, it was delicious. And then I got these little penguin figurines from a friend of my mother's, and the blue, extremely cute, with glitter on them, little Christmas decoration penguins. But that's just not my style. So basically, I have a tendency to have a policy that there's nothing I'm going to ever use. I generally don't keep it unless it's something very, very special. So I just gave those to my mother because it's more her style than mine. So we have those. And then I got some underwear that I don't see the need to show on camera. You know, we all know what underwear are. They were big and nice and cotton and comfortable and black. So I got that, and I got this awesome bra. I'm not going to show it, but you can see here the point of why it's awesome. It has this very, very wide strap. And a bit closer, you might see some of the pattern. No, you can't. You can't see the pattern, I think. But anyways, it's a really cute flowery pattern on it. But basically, the reason why it's really awesome is that you have this very wide strap. That's basically over twice or thrice as thick as a bra strap usually are. It's because I have E-cup boobs, so they get very heavy. And usually when I undress in the evening, I have these deep, basically red lines where my bra straps have been. But this one, some basically puts the pressure over a greater area, so it's much more comfortable to wear. So it's a really awesome bra. And yeah, that was what I got for Christmas for 2015. I really got some awesome things. I hope you got some awesome things as well and had a great time with your family and friends. And if your Christmas wasn't awesome, then I hope you have a better one next year and that you have a really great 2016. So yeah, hope you have a great day and blessed be.